Hey everybody, Andrew here, welcome to Friendly Fitness. Tonight we're doing legs. Before we start though, I just want to tell you something. I want to tell you that I'm not nervous about the intense burn I'm about to put into these quads. I'm not nervous about the sweat that's going to be dripping down my face in like 3 minutes. The only thing I'm nervous about is having to get some new jeans this summer because my quadriceps are going to be filling out all the old ones. And, I always stress out about that kind of thing. But whatever, that's not a bad problem to have. Anyway, we should probably just talk about the workout. So we're doing legs, but we're also doing core. The thing is, for equipment, I'm gonna be using 2 heavy dumbbells, but I'm only ever using both like once, because at the beginning of every leg block, I'm gonna be using both of them for 30 seconds, and then just one of them for 30 seconds, and then just none of them for 30 seconds. That's gonna be like the theme to start us out, and also there's a little something happening at the end. I'm not sure if it gets easier or way harder. You'll just have to find out with me. So guys, equipment, 2 heavy dumbbells, full water bottle, towel, some space, some time, some sweet tunes, and then I think you're set. So, I got nothing else to do right now. This will take about 45 minutes, okay, maybe like 47 or 52, whatever. But you get the gist, you got the time, let's go guys. I totally could have done that in a single take. I panicked and I just sort of like stopped and went to the camera, but whatever, okay, we gotta get warmed up. So we're gonna do a 5-minute warm up before we start this cardio block, then the legs, but we gotta get warm, right? So we're actually gonna start on the floor. I'm just gonna do a very quick demo before we start. We're gonna do alternating downward dogs. When I do downward dog, my arms remain straight and I've got only a very slight bend in my knees, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend one of my knees and I experience that nice stretch on the straight leg, and then I'm gonna alternate. Bend that left leg and experience the stretch in the straight one on the right. We're just gonna be doing that one left and right super gently for 30 seconds, and you know what? I'd love to put this off for another few minutes, but we gotta go. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whew. Alternating downward dog, this workout has begun. Gently bending my right knee, gently bending my left. Ooh, pushing my left heel closer to the floor, then my right heel closer to the floor. Just gently, gently for another 15 seconds. Whew. So this is downward dog. We're about to do the cat-cow. We're going through the whole farm, animal inventory for this warm-up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So now, I'm putting my hands and knees on the floor, and I'm gonna round out my back, and then arch my back. I like to look down between my knees, take a breath, and then look up, take a breath. We're just totally chilling as we flow between these 2 positions. I'm about to get on my feet and do the squat matrix. We've done that one before, we're doing it again. 5 seconds. Here it comes in 3, 2, 1. All right, on your feet. So, I'm gonna start with a nice narrow stance. I'm doing a squat to whatever depth I feel like. I'm not gonna go very deep in the first round because I'm just warming up, but I'm gonna gradually move that stance a little bit wider, and then I'm gonna start making my way back in. I didn't almost burp. No way, that was just something going on in your speaker system. We're good. We're doing this for another 6 seconds. And then I'm gonna do the left rocker. So check this out. I'm going back on the floor. I'm gonna face you guys this time. I've got my left leg out to the side, and I'm just gently rocking back on my hips, or on my knee rather. So you should be feeling that stretch in the ball and socket joint of that leg, and we're just feeling it out. You can even bend the knee a little bit if you want to, but having it straight, you can really control how much of a stretch, how much of a warm-up you get by how far back you go. So just feel it out. We're gonna do the other side though, right now. So let's put that other leg out. And then just feeling it. This is just a warm-up. And to be honest, this is just a warm-up, but the heat up is coming up after this, So this is just priming the wall before we paint it. Paint it red. But anyways, we're just having a good time. Loosening these things up. We're about to go back into that downward dog. So we're gonna stay on the mat. Here we go. Time. Hands and knees on the floor. Are we recording? Yeah, we're recording. Okay. So, arms remaining straight, bending the right knee a little bit, and bending the left. pushing my left heel closer into the floor, pushing my right heel closer into the floor. You don't even have to touch the floor with those heels. We don't need to do anything extreme right now. We're just getting comfortable. Woo. Here we go, almost time for that cat-cow. 3, 2, 1. All right, cat-cow, let's go. So from here, rounding out. Oh, come on. Oh. Taking your time, taking those breaths. You can do loud breaths if you want, like I just did. Sometimes I try to keep them quiet. Really up to you. Whatever feels more zen, just do it. We're about to get on our feet though for that squat matrix. 3, 2, 1. All right, off we go. So, maybe we're feeling a bit more loose now. Maybe a little bit deeper on those squats. Stepping out a little bit. Down we go to whatever depth you want. But at the bottom of these squats, we definitely want our feet flat on the floor. Try to avoid going on the tiptoes or letting those toes rise up during a squat. And try to keep your eyes forward. Just keep your eyes on the screen. Look into my eyes. Perfect. You can blink too. You don't have to keep looking. Okay, now we're doing the rocker on the left side. So I'm getting that leg out. Back and forth, just nice and chill, nice and gentle. You keep your eyes on the floor. You don't have to look up for this one. Just find that nice, comfortable position and just explore it. Maybe it feels good to take a slight pause down here or up here, but we're gonna do the other side in about 5 seconds. Make that 3, 2, 1. All right. This is our last part of the warm-up. Let's make it good. Whew. Just rocking back and forth, finding that spot. Almost time for a 1-minute rest, and then we're gonna begin the cardio block. Ugh. I always secretly dread the cardio block, but as soon as it's over, I feel like $1,000,000 Canadian. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, take a minute. So, feeling a little bit loose. The sweat isn't exactly, dumping out of my pores just yet, but that's okay. It will soon. Help yourself with that sip of water. We're not touching those dumbbells yet. Don't worry about that. But we're gonna do 4 running mans. Oh no, 10 running man. We're doing 10 running mans, and then we're doing 4 push-ups. So we're gonna be in that push-up position. I'm getting my knees close to my chest one at a time. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. And then once I'm done, either on the toes or the knees, we're going down for a push-up times 4. Boom. Take as much time as you need on these. And to be honest, I'm not there to bully you. So if you're like, I only feel like doing 2 push-ups, go for it. That's totally cool. You don't have to do the whole 4. But as long as we're alternating between those 10 running man and however many push-ups you want to do, we're good. Okay, we're gonna start this for a minute in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Here's that push-up position. 10 running man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going for 4. Down I go, up I go. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then down for those 4 push-ups. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, let's keep it up. 4, 7, 9, 10. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 15 seconds left. 10. All right. I'm getting tired of these push-ups, let me tell you. We have 6 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. We're gonna be doing 5 speed squats, 5 slow squats. So don't lose that good technique. But let's do 5 quick squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 5 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 slow ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 7 seconds left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 6 power skips and then 6 elbow to opposite knee. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 seconds. And then we're getting on the floor. 2, 1. On the floor, guys. Okay. Whew. We're gonna do 10 Russian twists. So 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. And then we're going to, what are we doing? We're getting the hips up and we're trying to touch the opposite foot times 4, 2 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Hips up if you feel comfortable with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. And if you want to have those legs up for the Russian twist, go for it. 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 seconds. Whew. All right. Ooh. Let's do those running man. So push-ups again. So, am I gonna do 2 push-ups instead of 4 this time? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see how it goes. But we gotta start. 10 of these, please. 6, 8, 10, and then the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 of them. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do the push-ups together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. These might be on my last push-ups tonight. We got 10 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the speed squats. 3, 2, 1. Whew. So far, so good. Let's do those 5 speed squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speed squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have to go as deep on the speed squats. We're just kind of opting for that tempo. 3. 20 seconds left. Speed, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do that the power skip times 6. 1, 3, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. 1, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a haircut. 1, 2. I can feel it. 3, 4, 6. Use those hands when you do that power skip. Whatever the body feels like doing, you know, it's probably got it for a reason. Just see what feels good. Times 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. 2, 3, 6. We're almost done. 1, 2, 3, 5 seconds. 6, 3, 2, 1. On the ground. Woo. We're doing some Russian twists. Times 10. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. And then hips up. 1, 2, 3. Going up to 4. 4. Russian twists. 2, 4, 8, 10. Up we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 4. Bit of a balance game going on with that one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, we got 20 seconds. Whoa! Until that rest. Hang in there, guys. Don't go overboard like I almost did. Whew. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. All right, this is my last one of these. 2, 3, 4. All right. Woo, take a minute, take a minute, take a minute. Rest. It is time for the towel. Oh. Okay. I'm warm. I hope you guys are feeling warm. And if you're not, turn your air conditioning down. Jeez Louise, you don't need that thing on. Woo. Okay, so here's the deal. We gotta do 3 leg blocks and 3 core blocks. Every round, they are gonna get shorter. We're gonna lose one of the exercises completely. But we're also gaining a little something. Well, what are we gaining, Andrew? Other than muscle? I don't feel like telling you right now, but it's gonna be legit. So get a sip of water and get ready to do some heavy front squats. Now, because this is the first round, an option is to not use both dumbbells. But I'm gonna go for it. We're doing this for 30 seconds, so I'm keeping my palms facing me. For 30 seconds, I'm using both of these right now. Down I go, up I go, flex the glutes to the top. Take your time on the way down. We're not doing speed squats by any means. We're going for that control. We're keeping our feet nice and evenly pressed upon the floor. And we're going to whatever depth feels comfortable. But in 8 seconds, I'm gonna ditch one of these dumbbells. I'm not gonna drop it though. 3, 2, 1. I'm putting one of these things down. I'm holding that other dumbbell, goblet style. Down I go for some squats. 2. Doesn't matter how many reps you do, we're going by time. So keep that good tempo, keep those feet flat, and let's do 10 more seconds. We're about to do this with only body weight. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell down. Let's do some front squats. Just with the body. Oh my gosh, I'm tired, but I like it. If I wasn't, it would just mean I'm not challenging my body, but I am. And the result is gonna be an even stronger body. As soon as I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be stronger. We're about to get on the floor. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. On the floor. For 30 seconds, we're doing a hip bridge with a dumbbell on our hip bone. So lie back, we thrust up, pause, back down. I'm only doing this one for a few more seconds, and then I'm gonna ditch the dumbbell completely and do a variance of this glute exercise. 8 more seconds. Oh man, this is gonna be a sweaty one, I can sense it. Here we go, 2, 1, all right. Take that dumbbell off. I'm going on my hands, hips way up, back down. It looks like I'm sitting on the floor right here, but I'm trying to keep my bum hovering just barely off the mat. Thrust up, big pause, back down. Option for this one is to do that exact same exercise we did, but without the dumbbell. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Let's grab one dumbbell. This is gonna be some tough stuff. Squat matrix, we've done this already. So feet relatively close to each other. Let's start by doing a narrow stance squat. Up, widen the stance out a little bit. Down we go. Widen it out a little bit more, pointing those toes out this time for a sumo. Bringing it back in. A little bit more. All right, we're in the zone. We're gonna be doing this for another 24 seconds. It's almost time for some split stance, well, some split squats, where one leg is always gonna be in front of the other. 10 more seconds of this matrix. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You can do this with body weight, or you can keep that dumbbell. But I'm putting my left foot behind me, and I'm just getting that knee close to the floor and bringing it back. Again, you can do this with that dumbbell right here if you wish, or just do it body weight like I'm doing. We're doing this only for 10 more seconds, and then the other side. We're bending that back knee. Here comes the other side in 3, 2, 1. Other side. Yeah, I know, I could have done one more rep. Let's do 30 seconds over here. Woo. Down we go, up. We're almost done the longest leg block. We got one more exercise after this one. It'll be 60 seconds long, and we're only doing it once. Dark, I think you got this one. Oh, I'm almost falling. We're gonna do some calf raises in 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness. Those quads are toast. Grab some dumbbells or body weight. We're just going onto the tiptoes, and then back. Try your best to pause for a split second at the top. It's not easy. So this is definitely a balance game. If you need to focus on the floor, do it. But try to get that pause at the top. And after this, while this is technically gonna be the last exercise of the block, we have a little leg bonus. And the first leg bonus isn't gonna be that bad, so don't worry. Towards the end though, it's gonna burn. Okay, we've got 15 more seconds of this one. So really keeping that good posture. And if you need to hold on to something, go for it. You don't need to have those dumbbells in hand. But we got 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's put these down. Check it out. We've got 30 seconds to do 3x3 squats. I want you to follow me right now. I'm doing 3, starting from down here. 1. There's 2, 3. Hold it for 3 seconds. Let's do another 3. Follow me. 1, 2, 3. I'm racing the clock a little bit. Counting to 3 down here. 3 more squats following. There's 2. Here's my last squat. Hold it for 3 seconds. Okay. Okay, take a minute. So far, so good, guys. That was the longest leg block. Where's that towel? Oh, why did I get such a small one? Woo. All right. So, here's what's gonna happen in the second leg block. That 3x3 squats is gonna be a 4x4. And in the third block, it's gonna be 5x5. Oh my gosh, I hope we're not doing a fourth block. We'll just have to find it. Don't worry, we're not. But we're doing some core next. So yes, let's let those legs cool off for a few seconds. I know they're sizzling right now, but now it's time to make something else sizzle. The core is about to get what it's here for. We're gonna do something called a crunch matrix. So I'm lying back. I've got these 3 zones, my left, my center, and my right. Both hands are going to the left. Both hands are going to the center. Both hands are going to the right, and then I'm just making my way back. So I'm going left, middle. Join me right now. Right, and then back to the middle. Boom. I'm just bouncing between my left side and my right side. Making a stop at the middle every time. And really try to emphasize that twist of the torso when you go to the left or the right. When we're going for the middle, we're not working the obliques too much. But when we go to the sides, they definitely contribute to that motion. And we want that. But get this,
in 20 seconds. This is taking a long time, by the way. In less than 20 seconds, we're gonna do the reverse crunch. Whew. Pretty tough exercise, lots of options for it though. Here we go, just a few more seconds left. 6 more. Up to the middle, and then to the side. We got 2, 1. Okay, reverse crunch. So, for this one, I like to keep my hands under my head. I'm gonna get my knees close to my body, and then push my knees and or feet further away. You can keep the knees bent the whole time if you want to. And just get those knees close to you at the top. But if you're feeling good, get them close, push the legs away, and do your best to keep that lower back pressed down. Pretty tough exercise. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling it already. And trying to keep that lower back pressed down is like it's almost like a magnifier in that core burn. Whew. So get the knees close. I definitely feel that nice lactic acid when I make that happen. Almost time to move on. We got 11 more seconds. Whew. And then we're going into a plank position. Thank goodness. Here it comes. 2, 1. Let's plank. So we're going into a Spider-Man plank. Now, you can do this either on your palms or on your elbows, but I'm gonna get my left knee kind of close to my left elbow, and then my right knee close to my right. You don't have to do a big range of motion if you're not feeling it. And again, if it's feeling a little bit too tight, just go up onto the hands. You'll find there's a lot more room to get that knee close to that elbow. And if you want to do this with your hands up on a bench or something, power to you, totally sweet. But just getting that thing close. Woo, for another 22 seconds. So hang in there, guys. It's not easy holding this position, let alone moving that body around. In 11 seconds, we're flipping over, and we're doing a heel reach. So here it comes in just 3, 2, 1. Let's go. For this one, I'm doing something called a static crunch. So I'm gonna do my best to keep my shoulder blades just kind of off the floor. My heels are planted, I'm reaching for them. Other side, right side, left side, right side, left side. Just going between those two positions. Now, we've been training these muscles quite a lot already. I can already feel that burn, and you can control how hot it is. If you want to let those shoulder blades sort of sit on the floor a little bit, you'll find it's not so bad. But if you really try to get them up, the core is doing more work. And as a result, more abs. But let's just hang in there for another 12 seconds. It's almost time for the Dracula sit-up. I love this one, just because of the name. Whew. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. All right, so arms are straight. I'm gonna do a full sit-up, but I keep my arms straight the whole time. Slow on the way down. Explode. Take your time on the way back. Just like my man Dracula, rising out of a coffin. That guy must have been shredded. I think he came out of a coffin with his hands like this, and that's pretty hard. Oh, it's a little bit harder than this. So, you know, that guy, whatever his core routine is, I gotta get my hands on it. But I think this is a good start. We're doing this just for 22 more seconds, and then it's time for our core bonus round. We got a little bonus at the end of the leg block. We're getting another one at the end of the core. We're gonna do something called a hollow hold, and we're gonna try to hold it as best we can for 20 seconds. This is gonna be insane. 2, 1, okay. Whew. Try to hold your legs out at 45 and hold your arms up, and just do your best to hold into this position. You can bend your elbows and your knees if you want to, but we got 10 seconds left. I'm really burning right now. I'm gonna do my best. Right until the end. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Man, Andrew, you're a good trainer. Dude, my abs are killing me. And we're only like halfway through the workout. Don't worry, it's gonna become a lot more digestible as we go along.
The blocks are getting shorter every time, and we've done the longest one, so we're good. This is a rest, by the way, in case you're like, what's happening? We're resting, we're resting, we're resting. Whew. So get a sip of water, make a phone call, text your best friend about, oh my gosh, Friendly Fitness is the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. Where has it been all my life? It's a relatively new enterprise, actually, don't beat yourself up about it. But let's get back to business. We're doing those front squats again. It's the same opening. 2 dumbbells for 30 seconds, 1 dumbbell for 30 seconds, and then 0 dumbbells for 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, we're starting in 10. I wish I'd gone for like the old 10-minute break, between exercises, like I do when I'm at a conventional gym. But this is Friendly Fitness, so let's go. 30 seconds of 2 dumbbells. Front squat. Oh. Take your time on the way down. Always prioritize that good form. Keeping those feet nice and flat. No tippy toes. In just 10 seconds, we're putting one of those dumbbells down. In my mind, it feels like that should make it easier, but it doesn't feel like it. 2, 1. One of these things is going down. Whew. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it doesn't feel easier at all. My legs are still burning. What gives? 10 more seconds. Maybe you can go a bit deeper with that lesser load. I don't know, we're just doing our best in here. 3, 2, 1. Put that thing down. Woo. Body weight only, let's go. Thank goodness we're not doing a speed squat right now. I don't know how I'd fare. 13 more seconds. Keeping that good form. Still practicing that depth, that good posture, and flexing those glutes at the top. Almost time to get on the floor. And I don't mean collapse. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Whew. Grabbing that 1 dumbbell, putting it on the hip bone, the pelvis, and we're just thrusting up, pause, back down. Whew. Flex those glutes. Feel the hamstrings and the glutes working together on this one. Whew. To get that thing up, pause for a split second, then back down. Whew. In 6 seconds, I'm gonna ditch the dumbbell. Here it comes, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells going on the floor again. Remember, you can either do it just with body weight or do that tabletop. Hip bridge, whew. Getting those hips up, bam, nice and high. Whew. Really feeling those glutes working. Those hamstrings and those glutes, that junction. Wow, that's a hot spot right now. Almost time for a squat matrix. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Okay, 1 dumbbell. Ooh. Or no dumbbell, it's up to you. But here comes the narrow squat. Whew. Walk them out a little bit for my classic stance. Sumo squat, toes pointed out slightly. Down we go, up we go. Whew. Just going through it at our own tempo, to our own depth, marching to our own rhythm. Making sure you keep breathing on this one. Sometimes we can hold the breath while lifting, and sometimes we can talk way too much while doing a really challenging exercise. I can't stand when people do that personally, but I hope I never bump into anyone like that. But maybe they're a really nice guy. 3, 2, 1. All right, put that thing down. Static squat, body weight. Left foot's going behind me. Woo. Here we go. Keeping those eyes forward, keeping that chest out. Only another 10 seconds on this side. Here comes the other side. 3, 2, 1. Switching. Oh, baby. As soon as we're done this side, we're doing 4x4 squats. No calf raises.
really tempting to look down, but that's probably gonna make my back round out a little bit. So really try your best to keep those eyes forward. My legs are on fire right now. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got 45 seconds. Whew. Let's do 4 squats. Starting at the bottom, starting now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Up. Oh, I counted to 5 instead. That was my mistake. 3. Up. Hold it for 4. 4. Up we go for 4 squats. Oh, following me as best you can, even though I'm slowing down. Okay, hold it for 4. Here comes the last set. Up we go. 4 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 4. Oh, man, we are not messing around tonight, guys. So far, so good. We're crushing it. Rest. Woo. I know what you're thinking, Andrew. I think I'm muscular enough all of a sudden. I don't think so. Let's keep going, guys. I got a good feeling about this. Whew. But we got the core next. Thank goodness. I don't think I could have done another 10 seconds of those squats. Whew. However, my leg muscles are feeling so like hard right now. I could like crack an egg on it, or a Geo, just crack that thing open. But enough talk. It's time to do the crunch matrix again. So we remember this one. We're lying down. We got those 3 zones, and we're just going from one side to the other. Doing our best, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm starting my left side, then the middle, and the right side. Back to the middle, and the left. Whew. It's like a game of ping pong. Just bouncing from one side, boom, back to the other. Whew. Fun fact, the biggest scar on my body was from a ping pong game. And if you want to find out how I got it, you gotta subscribe to my channel. There we go, a shameless plug. Now I'm thinking of a good ping pong story. But it did actually happen. No mistake. Making this for another 15 seconds. Man, this exercise takes forever. I wonder if I put like an hour instead of a minute. Or am I just having such a good time? The time is flying. Wait, I got that backwards. Here we go. Reverse crunch in 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. You know the deal. Whew. Trying to keep that lower back down. Knees close, feet away. Whew. So I'm kind of angling my feet a little bit higher than I was last time. And you know, I'm a human being. I'm not afraid to admit this. It's because I'm getting tired. So, you know, if I had a lot of energy, I might be aiming somewhere down here. But my core is feeling kind of toasty. So I'm just gonna aim for that 45-degree angle with my legs and then bring it back. And remember that option. You can keep that bend in the knees if you want, but I'm gonna keep aiming up here just for another 18 seconds. Okay, this one's going by a little bit faster. Almost time for that plank. Here it comes, 5 seconds away. 3, 2, 1. Plank Ruby-doo, here we go. Whew. The Spider-Man plank. Either on the palms or the elbows, up to you. I'm not the police, I don't mind. But get it close. Other side. I think I prefer being on my palms. I can get a better like squeeze of the obliques this way. Just my preference. They're both good. They're both solid. We're just doing whichever one works for us. So coming up after this, we got the heel reach, but then we got no Dracula time. Woo. All right, 10 more seconds. Really doing your best to keep those hips still and getting that knee close to the elbow. 3, 2, 1. Okay, heel reach on the floor. Let's go for that static crunch, core engaged, shoulder blades up, and just going for that big reach. So after this, we're going for the hollow hold. That's gonna be a pretty tough transition because by holding a static crunch like this position, it's like I almost am doing a hollow hold. Whew. So remember, we're just doing our best in the last 20 seconds. So if you gotta take a bit of a breather, that's cool. I might take a breather. I'm getting so good at editing these videos, I might be taking a breather right now. This might just be a stunt double, or a voiceover, or deep fake, who knows? What is real? But in 5 seconds, we're going for it. Here it comes, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got 20 seconds. Arms up, try to keep those legs up. Do your best, right until the end. My lower back wants to come off the floor, but I'm trying my best not to let it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man, I laugh when I'm in pain, but it's a good pain. It's that muscle burn. That's why we're here. Chill out, guys. Take a minute. Whoa. Whew. So, it seemed like just a minute ago that we had like just started, you know, the first leg block or the first cardio block or whatever, but we're just about to start the final leg block. We've been at it for a long time. We've been at it for 40 minutes. No, we haven't. All right, fine. 39 and a half minutes, close enough. But in 22 seconds, we're doing our last set of front squats with both dumbbells. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, we just did core, but those legs, dude, they're still toasting. They're still burning. Woo. You know, sometimes when you take like mozzarella sticks out of the oven, you gotta let them cool off a little bit, right? Same deal with these quads. Let's do some front squats right now. Whew. Get them up, both hands. Here we go. Whew. Flex the glutes to the top. Practicing that depth. Whew. Keeping those eyes forward. And breathe. Breathe as loud as you want. I can't hear you, I don't mind. Just go for it. 8 more seconds. 5 seconds, and I'm putting one of these down. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. I'm putting it down over here. Single dumbbell. Let's go. Down. Up. I like to keep the dumbbell nice and close to my chest so I save as much energy with my upper body as possible. 10 more seconds. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Let's put that dumbbell down. And let's do it again. Body weight only. Dudes, my legs are so tired. This is our last leg block though. It's not long, don't worry. We can do this. And in case you're wondering, that's me consoling myself right now. But we can share it. I believe in you guys too. 5 more seconds. And then the dumbbell hip bridge. 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo-hoo. Grabbing a dumbbell. Putting it right on the pelvis. And holding on to it so it doesn't roll up and smoke you in the head. Oh, this is a great way to feel the burn in the hamstrings from those squats. It's so pronounced right now. Almost time for that tabletop hip bridge sans dumbbell. Here we go. 2, make that 2, 1. All right, put that thing down. You can do this either on the hands or keeping your shoulder blades down. Your call. Slowing the way down. Get those hips up high. Feel those hamstrings working. We should be doing that squat matrix next. We sure are. I was afraid of that. Sometimes I don't like being right. Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this might seem kind of cruel, but as soon as we're done this squat matrix,
We're doing 5x5 squats as our final leg exercise. So here we go. Narrow stance, up, a little bit wider, and then the sumo. Bring it in a little bit. Narrow stance. Rock and roll, 30 more seconds. My technique is threatening to go, but I'm doing my best to keep everything where it's gotta be. You always want to stay safe. Up. 10 more seconds. 6 seconds. This is gonna be so hard, guys, but I believe in you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is our final leg exercise. We gotta do 5x5 squats. So what are we waiting for? Here we go. Starting down here, up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it for 1, 4, 5. I'm counting a bit fast. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 2 down, 3 to go. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 3 down, 2 to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Last 5. You're gonna hear a beep, but let's just keep going. 2, 3, 4. Here's the last one. 5. Hold it. 4, 5. Wow. Rest, rest, rest. Whoa. We're done legs. We're done legs. Awesome work, guys. We're not done core though. Woo-hoo. So we got one more short core exercise, and then it's done. Dude, that was testing my limit right there. In fact, I think I went a bit past my limit. I think I'm learning something about myself. Woo. Just like my video editing skills. Man, I'm still riding the wave. Okay, the crunch matrix. That dumbbell's good right there. We know this one well. We've used it to start out every core block. I'm just gonna lie here for like 8 seconds. Whew. So, really making this happen. This is the last time we gotta do this one. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start my left. Whew. To the middle. To the right. Just rock and roll. Whew. And because this is our final core block, who knows? Maybe try to spend an extra split second of time in the air on each rep. Try to go a little bit further than we did last time. Punish that core a little bit harder, and the rewards are legit. Punish is a bit of an aggressive term. I don't mean punish. I'm just trying to talk tough. You know what I mean. Andrew, you probably shouldn't talk tough if it's called friendly fitness. You're right, I'm sorry. Let's just work together and make some serious gains. That's more like it. Okay, almost time for the reverse crunch. Once again, this one's taken an eternity, but I like it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Reverse crunch. Man, I am done, but we're not done. Knees close, feet away. Whew. We're almost there, guys. All that matters is the next rep. So keep that lower back down. Try to get those knees close. Even if that burn feels a little bit sharper, when you get those knees close, it's good. So just keep making it happen. Oh man, we got 18 seconds. We're close. Remember that option. You can bend the knees if you want. I'm at the end of my rope. Is it time for that plank? We got 6 more seconds. Hanging in there for another 3, 2, 1. Time. Wow. Man, that was... Why am I laughing so much? That was hard. Woo. Let's go into that Spider-Man plank.
And then the final hollow hold. Okay, whew. So hold it. Left knee close to left elbow. Alternate. Let's do this. This is our last 60 seconds of exercise. 30 seconds until that hollow hold begins. But for now, keep that core tight. Try to get that knee close and try to keep that control under control. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Just feeling it. 10 more seconds. Whew. Okay, hollow hold starts in 3, 2, 1.
20 seconds, guys, and we're stretching.
Okay, this is it. I'm doing my very, very best here. I'm trying to keep my lower back down. 6 more seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Guys, it is time to stretch. Unreal. Take a breather for a second. Oh, we're gonna go into a sit and reach, but honestly, just get that air into those lungs. Wipe that honest sweat from that brow. Whatever. But when you're ready, feel free to join me. Oh, and to sit and reach. You can round up the back. Totally, totally cool. But we're just going for those feet. Nice and chill. Whew. Some nice deep breaths. In just 10 seconds though, I'm gonna start stretching out my left quad. So 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. So I'm still staying on the floor. I'm gonna get my left foot behind me. I'm gonna try to keep my knees relatively close to each other. And I'm just feeling that nice stretch right along the front part of my thigh. And if you wanna lean back or explore this stretch, do it. But the gist, you got your foot close to your bum, and you're just kind of leaning back a little bit. 10 more seconds. And then we're taking care of the other side. Some people like to hold on to their foot. Some people let it sit. Whatever works for you, works for me. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Other side. Whew. We got less than 2 minutes. We're just chilling. And if you have your own stretch routine, if you know muscles that you need to stretch out, or you want to spend more time with it, by all means, just do it. We've done the work. Now we're just doing a little bit of self-care. So just chilling out. Whew. Whoa, I got the hiccups now. It's a good thing I got them at the end of the work. Here we go. Butterfly in 3, 2, 1. So for the butterfly, I'm gonna have my heels kind of close to me. Let me scoot forward a little bit. I want to try to keep my heels a little bit on the closer side. And then from here, I'm just letting my knees weigh themselves down. Nice deep breaths. If you want to, you can sort of gently rest those elbows on the knees to encourage a bit more of a stretch. But just listen to your body. From here though, we're gonna do a very slight modification of this very same stretch. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I'm just gonna move my feet a bit further out now. And then I'm just gonna lean forward into it. It's a lot of the same musculature, but it's just a slightly different vibe. You know, you can sort of take that deep exhale. I feel it a bit more deeply in the groin. Just feel it for 10 more seconds. And then we're going on to our final stretch. I know you're like, Andrew, I've got a second wind though. Let's do it again. Nah, I'll let you do it again. I'm just gonna do this last stretch. So we're doing a wide stance hangout. I'm just doing a wide stance with the feet. I'm not squatting, don't worry. And then I'm hinging forward with a slight bend in my knees. I'm gonna face this way, just so you can see that bend in my knees. I'm just chilling. I'm just pretending my elbows weigh a lot. If you want to put the hands on the floor, go for it. But just hang it out. Let that neck rest for another 6 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes. I love that sound so much. Next time for music, we're just gonna listen to that beeping again and again. Just to know how beautiful a noise it is when you get to the end of a workout. Guys, I'm happy for you. I am exhausted. I'm gonna wear a thinner shirt next time. I got really sweaty, but I think that was the point. So guys, let me know what you thought about that exercise. I hope your quads burn over the next
couple of days. I hope your hamstrings and your glutes burn. And I hope, you know, maybe you're watching like a funny movie tonight. And every time you laugh, you're gonna be like, oh, why is my core burning so much? Oh yeah, it's because I got totally shredded with that Friendly Fitness workout. So let me know how you liked it. I'm gonna drink the rest of that water bottle off camera, and it's not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna have a nice sleep tonight. I'm already thinking about my cup of coffee tomorrow morning, and you guys are the best. So thanks so much for tuning in. As always, I'm Andrew. Welcome to Friendly Fitness. This is Friendly Fitness. Get the heck out of here. See you later. Peace. Bye.